Hello, hope you're well today. Wanted to record a quick trade idea on DAX that I'm looking at. So, at about 25 300, we have this key supply area. Today at 145, we had this A2 wick above this area, right? And on M1, we can see some solid sort of a contraction pattern playing out. So, I've got my buy stop at 307. I've got my stop at 25 256, so roughly a 51 points drop. So the moment the price starts trading above 25307, that's when I would be triggered into the position. So let's see how things move. So far looks good, and this was the all-time high. So the moment the price breaks 306, that's going to be another all-time high. So let's see how things move. We've got CPI tomorrow, so that's going to be a key event to watch out for. But regardless, the risk on this position would be 1 hour. So even if we do get stopped out, it would still be a 1 hour hit, which is going to be fine. Right? This is something that I tell everyone. Whatever you're risking on the position, right, you've got to be okay with losing that amount. If you're not okay with losing that amount, that means that position is too big, right? Your position size should be 0.5% to 1% of your equity. That's something that I tell everyone. So let's see how this one plays out, and I'll keep you updated. Trading after a long time. Let's see how the market moves. We don't have any specific key event for today, but we do have CPI tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a no trading day for me, and I'll be back on Wednesday. So I'll keep you updated. Let's see how things move. So we just got triggered into the position. There was a bit of a slippage, so I wanted to buy at 307, but I ended up getting filled at 310.9, which is fine. So our entry is at 310, stop is at 260.9, and we have our take profit at 411. I would be going risk off at 330, so roughly 20 points. So the moment the price trades 20 points in my favor, that's when I would be risk off. So essentially, risk off means the stop loss that I have here, this would be moved to the entry, which would make the trade risk free. So let's see how things move. I'll keep you updated. So a quick update on the position. The market has started moving out of the range that it was in. So as you can see, we were in sort of a channel pattern here, and we have just broken out of that. So let's see how things move. I would be interested to go risk off the moment we break this high, the high at 324. Yeah, so the moment the market hits 325 or just a little bit above that, I would be interested to go risk off, because there isn't much of a momentum today, and we also have CPI tomorrow. So let's see how things move. Stop is still at 260, and I haven't really moved that. So the stop is still the same, but uh, I would be interested to go risk off the moment we break the high. So let's see how things move. Quick update on the position. The position is still sideways, but I've moved my stop at 285. So the stop is at 285. So instead of a full 1 hour, it's going to be a half hour loss if it if the market drops below 285. So yeah, this is something you've got to accept, and we can do nothing about it. That's how the market moves. But the only thing we can do is control the downside. So instead of a 1 hour hit, it's going to be half hour. So let's see how things move. I've got my stop at 285. So a quick update on the position. When we tested the previous high, so now the trade is risk free. So I've moved my stop to break even, which is the entry price. So if the market, comes back down to 311, so I would be out at that time. So now the trade is risk free. Now all we have to do is wait for it to hit the take profit or take us out at zero. So there's no risk on this position now. Good move so far on DAX. So as you can see, uh, we had a solid push. The candle was about 42 points. So this is good. Let's see how the market moves. At the end of the day, again, we can still get out at zero. The floating profit, they're not yours until you close them, right? So here's a key lesson that everybody should learn. No matter where the market is, the open profit that you see, the unrealized profit that you see, all that profit can go, right? There's a key lesson for everyone. So do not be attached to anything, because at the end of the day, uh, it's not yours until it's truly yours. So let's see how the market moves. So far, it's up 30 points from the entry. Let's see. A quick update on the position. So the market is trying to stall at 350. As you can see, we have tested it multiple times. It isn't really coming lower for now. Let's see. I would like to see a break above 350, because if the market breaks above 350, then this would mean a lower time frame higher high. Let's see how the market moves. For now, things look good. Nothing to be worried about. I would be worried about what I would be worried about is if the market breaks below 328 and closes, because then the chances of us getting out at break even is going to be very high. So either way, let's see. So just a quick update on the position. So as you can see, the market is about 25 points away from take profit, and so this is something that uh, a lot of people want to close at this time, and then they feel that the market might reverse. But if your stop loss is there for a reason, right? If it's at break even, then there's nothing to worry about. Now I would plan on trailing the stop the moment we cross, I would say, 400, because that's a round number and the market is at an all-time high, and New York is about to open as well. So let's see, let it touch 400. I would be planning to trail my stop at 1 hour. So I'll keep you updated. Let's see how things move. So I've trailed my stop at 25,361. So our stop from the entry, which was at entry, is now at 361. We have about 15 more points. So let's see how things move. I'll keep you updated. So the TP has been hit, as you can see, right? So we entered at 230. Now it's 540. So you do the math. Just think about this. At the end of the day, as you can see, the position was literally flat for a solid 90 minutes. Now here's the thing. You've got to stay patient, because patience pays off. A lot of traders, they want instant gratification. They try to like micromanage the position. They try to exit the position early, even though the market hasn't really told them to exit or has given any signal to them, but still they end up exiting because they can't sit still. They've got to sit still and let the market do its thing without any attachment. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any topics that you want me to make a video about, feel free to share it. I'll be more than happy to make a video on that topic. So I hope you liked it. Thanks a lot for watching.